Alright, it's about 11 o'clock at night. Alright, so usually I don't talk about Nintendo, but listen to this. Nintendo Switch 2 choose Nvidia over AMD due to battery concerns. Oh, by the way, hello viewers, another beautiful day or night. Hope your fastness at work, health and strength is good or excellent. Okay, so Nintendo Switch 2 choose Nvidia over AMD due to battery concerns. Anyway, we got 5 comments here. It says here, Nintendo's upcoming Switch 2 console is grabbing attention with rumors around its specification and design. According to recent leaks, the Japanese gaming giants opt against using an AMD APU in its new handheld device due to battery life issues. It says here, the report by Moore's Law is dead highlight that the AMD chip, while powerful, could not meet Nintendo requirement for efficient power consumption, and AMD chips was effective at 15 watts, but Nintendo aimed for a lower power target to ensure longer battery life. The decision steered Nintendo towards NVIDIA Tegra chips, which operates efficiently at 5 watts and offers satisfactory performance for handheld gaming. AMD wanted to push the system to 15 watts in handheld mode to achieve the next gen performance, but Nintendo wasn't willing to increase the battery life, size, and weight. Instead, the new Switch 2 is expected to come with 20-watt battery capacity, offering a better longevity without compromising the device portability. NVIDIA Tegra T239 SoC chosen for the Switch feature advanced technology, including an 8-core ARM A78C cluster and CUDA cores for enhanced graphics. This chip, paired with DLSS technology and efficient power usage, aim to deliver high-quality gaming experience while keeping production costs manageable, a crucial factor for Nintendo pricing strategy. Right. Anyway, all right. So we got 4 comments here. Let me see what they're talking about here. Actually, 5 comments. Garcia said this. This is complete nonsense. I'm gonna use nonsense for the word. It says, we know that Nvidia paid Nintendo to have their outdated X1 on the Switch, and it's doing it again. The new portables with the Z1 Extreme are just incredible, even at 15 watts, which the Switch TDP runs at while on battery. Nvidia cards are power hogs, right? And then Eric responded to Garcia by saying this: so 115 watts for a 4060 and 124 and 124 1660 Ti. They went down. See, in the long run, Nintendo used to use power PC architecture, 3050, 6 GB, 75 watts. Just look at how many watts AMD is when it comes to things. In the end, they need an ARM processor for backwards compatibility. AMD, which lack experience, if they do not go ARM, they will have to emulate. Anyway, alright, and then let's see, Eric said this again. He was responding to Garcia. He said this: in the end, you will need to look at how Nvidia scales, and in the end, AMD will just be able to provide a 7080M GPU on a used CPU, and it's only do 1080p medium settings at 40 FPS. Nvidia must have something to show if they won. And then Eric said this again to Garcia. If you read the article, he said AMD chips, while powerful, could not meet Nintendo requirement for efficient power consumption. AMD chips was efficient at 15 watts, but Nintendo aimed for a lower power target to ensure longer battery life. This decision steered Nintendo towards NVIDIA Tegra chips, which operate efficiently at 5 watts and offers a satisfactory performance for handheld gaming. AMD want to push the system to 15 watts in handheld mode to achieve next-gen performance, but Nintendo wasn't willing to increase the battery size and weight. Instead, the new Switch 2 is expected to come with a 20-watt battery capacity, offering better longevity without compromising the device probability. Well, we already seen what Batman Arkham Knight did for the Switch, so don't even get me started. But anyway, let's see one more reply here, and then Eric said, Jason said this. Eric, he doesn't want facts. He just wants to rage about a topic he gave no thoughts or time. Oh my God, Jason had to Jason had to correct Eric. He said he doesn't want facts. He wants to rage about a topic he gave no thought or time to. But anyway, what does this all mean? Look, bottom line is this: Nintendo chose Nvidia because of backwards compatibility. Bottom line. And this notion that they choose Nvidia over AMD because of battery life. AMD can make a lower battery if they want to, if they choose to. AMD just make powerful hardware. That's the way it is. So to me, this article is nonsense. And I seen in I think there was a video on YouTube talking about the Switch is more powerful than the Steam Deck, but they were really talking about bandwidth. That's what it really comes down to. The Switch has 12 gigs of RAM, and the Steam Deck has 16. So you do the math. You know. So to me, Nintendo is trying to grab headlines about the Switch too, but the Steam Deck already stole the show. You know, already stole the show. You even had Moore's Law is Dead talking about, I wish this specs of the Switch would have came out earlier, and came out earlier, like when they made the first Switch. But that's on Nintendo because they try to play conservative, and they didn't see the Steam Deck coming, so the Steam Deck came in and cleaned house. So anyway, but as far as like choosing Nvidia over AMD, well, that's a preference, personal choice, personal decision. That's what it really comes down to. It makes no. I mean, AMD already got their hands in a lot of these handhelds, so this article is really not hurting AMD by any means. So yeah, and plus they have to choose Nvidia with the ARMs because they want to make sure they take care of backwards compatibility when it comes to the Switch. So yeah. But other than that, man, this article ain't saying it's not saying much. It's really not. You know, this is just, to me, this is just Nintendo trying to grab some spotlight. You know, and based on the whoops, close this. Based on this article here, see if I got this right. They're talking about the Tegra T32 SoC chosen for the Switch 2 features advanced technology, including an 8-core ARM A78C cluster and CUDAs. That's just to grab headlines. But to me, the Steam Deck is still the champ. Because, you know, the Steam Deck fans is waiting on the Steam Deck too. So to me, this is just Nintendo trying to grab some headlines with the Switch. You know, but the Steam Deck already stole the show. So yeah. Anyway, but that's it in a nutshell. I don't see any more comments on this, as far as like you know, talking about the Switch. You know, AMD is good as just as Nvidia. You know, it's just AMD got their hands in a lot of things. Nvidia just got bigger because they jumped on the AI train first. You know, so yeah. But now AMD is going AI. But other than that, man, this is just Nintendo to me. Trying to grab some. This is just Nintendo trying to grab some headlines. That's all. You know, trying to keep the rivalry between Nvidia and AMD. Well, we choose Nvidia due to battery concerns. Really? Didn't you choose Nvidia because of because of backwards compatibility? Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna leave the video for y'all to enjoy it all. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars, Star Trek, Board, Dark Side. Come. Peace.